Senator Ireti Kingibe. She said even with her allowances, her total monthly earnings are about 1.4 million naira. People say, wow. Which senator? How do you do your own senator work? Speaking further in an interview with Arise TV, Senator Ireti Kingibe stated that a lot of our salary goes out as palliative, 50k there, 100,000 there, and 200,000 there, and before you know, it is finished. She further revealed that almost every day people come to her asking for money, and that is how she spends her salary helping the masses. She further stated that she tries to do the little things and leave the major issues to Nyesom Wike, the Minister of FTT. According to her, people are under the misconception that the basic salary of a senator is a lot, but really it is not as much. Maybe the next week or two we mark 6 months that I have been a senator, but because there is such intense poverty out there, a lot of my salary goes for pills. Even with my allowances, my total monthly earnings is about 1.4 million naira. People are looking at maybe the running costs for the senatorial offices are things like that. Maybe that is what they think the senator earns. How do you give accounts? Because according to Senator Shehu Sani, he told us that these guys take about 14-15 million home every month, with their constituency, whatever, irrespective of what they call it, but what is being paid to them that they do share or they do use as the work they do every month is 15 million. At some point we learned that it was 30 million, 25 million, and what have you. Yes, their salary might not be enough, but all those 15 million or whatever millions that you guys are collecting, how do you give account? Do you just spend everything on constituency allowance? Because if most of your salary goes into giving and giving and giving and giving, then what is not left for you to use to feed your family? Or you are doing, because as far as we know, Nigeria is not running part-time when it comes to the senators or the Senate. So in that case, a lot of people, I do not even agree with that. Maybe you get the money, you guys use from the constituency allowances or whatever they give to you. Okay, they don't even really know how to do this senator work the Nigeria style. Take your constituency allowance that comes in millions, make it your personal income. Ensure that every ministry or parastatal that comes before your Senate committee has a package delivered not just for you alone but for other members. Twist MDAs for contracts from their approved projects before you pass their capital budgeting proposal and so on. Okay, and voila, you will have arrived. You lie, this woman. The youth should put aside all these tribalistic and religious blindfolded sentiments aside and flush away these bad elements for a new country to emerge. Madam, is it because you are Labour Party members, or why is your own salary difference? Madam, don't try to insult the intelligence of the people that voted for you. Please, distinguished senator, bother not yourself about what people can say about you. Have your focus and look into the God you are serving, and make sure that your convenience is free from whatever you are doing. Please be close with your God who made you what you are today. How many past senators have experienced their feelings to the people like you? Don't even be too loyal to people to avoid insults or unnecessary comments from the masses. People are very weak in their financial activities. This man, what are you saying? Well, story for the God. Why you dey whine your followers now? Why are you whining as a senator? What are you doing to eradicate the poverty in Nigeria? Since 2015 to date, government is working seriously to ensure that the poverty has covered Nigeria. The cost of everything has gone up by more than 400%, while the earnings of workers, for example, remain the same or below. This decrease in purchasing power is affecting the economy adversely. More beggars are created per second. naira to dollar, the margin has gone too wide. I was surprised that you as a minister being paid that amount is too small. Please, they should increase it. We don't even want a situation where by the desperate politicians may want to use little amount you have been paid to want to take advantage of it, to want to be using you guys against the government. Please, they should increase it. It is too small. Yes, so people are hailing Madam Iriti, who even asked this woman to expose herself in the public glare. She ought to have kept quiet. Nigerians know what the senators take home. Otherwise, they won't be fighting for second, third terms, and so on. Nigerians are watching. Okay? Is she a professor? What is she doing? Madam, what of other unclassified egunje? I beg you, no gets problem. Big fat liar, you lie. That is to tell you the economy of this country is in their streets, which is not even supposed to be so. How would the citizens of this country depend on handouts from political office holders whom they voted into office for the purpose of governance, good governance? Okay, have turned the crumbs from their table for the masses in the form of favor. Too bad and unacceptable. So guys, let's know what you think about this.